Hello and welcome to Oxford Spires Academy and to Year 11 Science. Oxford Spires Academy is in Oxford and serves Cowley, Blackbird, Lees and East Oxford. It is a wonderful community, 54 different languages spoken, richly diverse, and a very engaged and wonderful group of students, as you can see. We're very proud of our science, amongst other things. Science is our top performing subject from last year, 63% A star to C. Oxford Spires Academy opened in January 2011. The predecessor school, Oxford School, was closed over concern about some attainment at 5+ A star to C. Last year that was at 41% for all students, including English and mathematics, and this year we're on target for a highly aspirational 60% 5+ A star to C, including English and mathematics. I introduced you to the old classroom, science classroom at Oxford Spires Academy, and that's because we have a new science build under design at the moment to be opened in September 2013. We have a very vibrant house system that includes all subjects, including science, and it is this that increases the number of out-of-hours learning across a whole range of subjects. These students behind me working hard on their science at the moment will be performing and rehearsing at lunchtime and after school in order to perform in the House Performing Arts competition next week. They've just completed the Bannister Mile and a whole range of other activities which gain very good participation rates from the students. We're very keen to be involved in the Rolls Royce Prize and delighted with what it offers both our students as mentors and the primary students and teachers as enrichment activity.
Hello, my name's Rosanna Poole and I'm the Head of Science at Oxford Spires Academy. We're delighted to be taking part in the Rolls Royce project. We're quite a dynamic science department here with 13 science teachers, a mixture of biologists, chemists and physicists. And at A-level we offer biology, chemistry, physics and psychology, and are delighted that a large number of students choose to take up science here. We're really excited about the new science block that's going to be being built here, but even so at the moment our lessons are fun and exciting and lots of students take triple science at GCSE. I know that our sixth formers are loving taking part in this Rolls Royce project and really happy to be supporting Stacey in running this.
Our project came about from a colleague who went on a INSET course looking at demonstrating practical, exciting science demonstrations. We came up with the idea of using the things that she'd learned about and some of our other ideas, passing them on to sixth formers and training them up as scientific demonstrators, so that they could go into primary schools and demonstrate these great experiments and joy and love of science to primary pupils. We've linked it in with those sixth formers being able to get a Crest Award by organising a series of scientific roadshows that we advertise and take out to primary schools. And the sixth formers very much are involved in getting all the stuff together and organising the programme of activities. So we've had some roadshows already, which have been really, really successful. We've got more in the pipeline and more coming up. So we're using it as a way of establishing better links with our primary schools. The second part of the project is that we are developing the links with the primary schools with the aim of improving practice for us and them. So we're putting together a load of workshops where primary schools can come and we can demonstrate things that they could do in their schools. So sharing some of our more practical expertise and particular scientific expertise that they're lacking. And then they're going to help us with the transition from primary school to secondary school, particularly with science. The main thing about the project is that we want it to be a really ongoing project, so not something that's just going to last the duration of this Rolls Royce session, and we're using our funds to make this a rolling project. So the sixth formers are training up other sixth formers to take over from them when they leave, and we hope that's going to roll on. And the roadshows are not just going to be this academic year, they're going to hopefully go on every year, as are the links that we're making with the science coordinators in the primary schools, so that it's a project that's going to have a real lasting legacy. Result of one of the roadshows we went on, the last thing that a student said to us was, "I'm going to be a scientist when I grow up," and that's kind of our aim.
We're 3 of the 6th formers that are participating in the Rolls Royce project, and 2 of my colleagues are going to talk about the activities that we have carried out.
One of the most popular activities that we did at the primary schools was making rockets, and first of all we explained to them the science behind it, for example upthrust, aerodynamics, and how a rocket needs to be streamlined, and we got them to work in groups and use their own ideas and implement them to see which would make the most successful rocket.
Another experiment that we recently did was testing for acids and alkalis in household goods. So we used the litmus paper and taught the students about focusing on which was, for example, toothpaste and citrus acid and things like that, so the students could see what day-to-day things actually had these acid and alkali properties.
And we went out and bought all of those ingredients ourselves as well. The children found this really exciting and they participated in it really well, and they really got involved, and it was really good for us as well to be able to put what we knew from science that we've learned at school and be able to apply it to little children.
Hopefully in the future we're going to be passing on our knowledge about the Rolls Royce project to Year 12, so then this could be an ongoing thing for 6th formers to get involved within primary schools within Oxfordshire, and it's just really fun and engaging.